As we take a look at our WeatherNet sites, you'll notice 43 degrees right now in New Mexico Farm and Ranch, 48 Hermosa Heights, and 46 over at the Mesilla Valley Christian Schools. These are the ones that Rick was talking about during ABC 7 Listens, and you can kind of see the difference in those temperatures from 46 in Anthony. Same thing at Mesilla Valley Christian Schools, but New Mexico Farm and Ranch is a cooler spot at 43. Now, overnight, here's a threat, something you guys need to keep in mind. Fog is the higher threat. It's from the moderate to high threat. It's going to be patchy, but nonetheless, still something we're watching overnight. Those cold temperatures also something we're going to keep an eye on for you overnight. We're getting into the 40s and to the upper 30s as well. And then the rain potential is very small, but nonetheless something we're watching. All right, here's our fog tracker once again. Notice right now we are okay in El Paso and Las Cruces, but here we go. Starting us off at midnight, this model saying about 5-mile visibility. So we're already expected to see visibility drop somewhat starting at midnight. So if you're going to be out late, keep this in mind. Now we go from midnight to about 2 o'clock. This model, I think, is overdoing it just a little bit in visibility, saying 2 miles for visibility. Nonetheless, we'll keep an eye on that for you. And by about 4 o'clock, we should start seeing everything kind of move on out of the area. So that's a good sign that by the time most of us head out to services in the morning or just head out for an early start to the day, things are going to be looking nice. Again, the temperature hasn't varied much today. And yes, it was a little on the chilly side out there for the celebration of lights for both El Paso and the Las Cruces tree lighting, but people were not that cold. High temperatures, by the way, 47 officially over at the airport in El Paso. So it was a chilly day, but the temperature didn't change much. Here's future track for the rest of the evening into tomorrow morning. Notice 7 o'clock in the morning, we're expecting those breezy conditions as we look ahead. And those kind of stick around through about noon and through the later part of the day as well. So keep that in mind as you make your plans. Clouds and radar as of right now continues to show a clear picture behind the system we just had push on through. And you notice right now Midland and Dallas is next for that round of the showers that we saw overnight. Here's the rest of our evening tonight. You notice the clouds slowly start to move out of the area. And by tomorrow, we should just see a nice and sunny, mostly sunny day at least, because in the morning, we'll see some of those clouds still sticking around. For your Sunday, temperatures look like this: 41 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning. By noon, 49, mid-50s, I should say, about 4 o'clock. And then the rest of the day looking okay. Rain chances, I mentioned, have practically gone out of the forecast now, but the temperature is still going to be cool across the area. Notice 33 Horizon City, 34 for San Elizario. That 10% chance staying until about 2 o'clock in the morning, but for sure we'll likely see the fog across most of the county of El Paso. Tomorrow, the 50s take over the forecast, 53 San Eli, same thing for Horizon City, Fort Bliss, and then 54 Vinton and Canutillo. Tonight across Doña Ana County, 34 degrees Vado, right at freezing for Chaparral, and 35 Santa Teresa. Tomorrow, 54 degrees for La Mesa and 54 La Union. El Paso, very, very isolated chance that we could see a rain-snow mix tonight because we'll be cool enough, but nonetheless, it doesn't even look like we'll see much in any way of rain. We're keeping only a slight chance of a rain nonetheless. Tomorrow, 53 degrees in El Paso, east-northeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Las Cruces 33 tonight and 52 for the day tomorrow. Here's your forecast as we look ahead. Notice 60 degrees to start off the work week. The windy conditions come back on Monday, but then as we look ahead once again, we'll see another cool down come our way starting as soon as Wednesday, and then notice Thursday we'll struggle to even hit 50 degrees, and next weekend at 58. Sports is coming up next.